What's going on, folks? And we are back for another What? What is that? Is that what I think that is? As you can tell by the title of this video, we're back at the hunting club and we're going to try to get a deer down dressed up as the Grinch. It's the holiday season, so why not try to do something crazy and knock one down as the Grinch. My buddy Cole skimped out on me and he's not going to film me anymore, so it's only going to be GoPro, so I apologize in advance. But other than that, there's a helicopter coming over, so we're going to try to go to the stand and set up the GoPro and get ready for a deer to come in. I'll see you there.
You gonna load up about 6 of them in there?
No, there's a plug. What's the chances of me killing one?
6 out of 10.
Oh, hey, that's pretty good actually. Look, this is the Crown Beauty. That's the rig. Alright, we made it to the spot. We parked the Polaris. I got my Grinch costume on. We're good to go. Alright, we're set up in the deer stand. We got the field. I got the GoPro set up. I got my mask. We're gonna put the mask on, wait for a deer to come in. I think we got a good shot. Our wind is coming straight from these woods where I think they're bedding, hitting me in my left side, going up the hill behind me towards a clear cut where there's not gonna be any deer coming from. They're all gonna be coming from my left. So we got the GoPro set up, ready to go, and we're gonna sit down. We got a couple hours till dark. We're gonna try to make something happen. The Grinch is gonna kill a deer.
much y'all could see right there, but I had a little cold buck come from my left, and he wrapped around, and I kept checking my trail cam pictures, making sure it was the same cold buck, and he if he's not the same cold buck, that genetics needs to get out of here anyways. But I looked at my trail camera and I saw that he looked the same. I checked it and he looked like he was the same, and I contemplated it for, I don't know, I probably watched him for 15 minutes, and then I ended up shooting him, and I shucked one, and he was coming to my left, and my daggone mask blocked my view, and like, I was sitting there looking at the side of the mask, and I couldn't get another shot off. He stopped right here. I was trying to pull my mask off and get another shot off, but I don't know if it was a good shot. He reared up. I don't know if y'all saw it, but he reared up on his back legs, and it seemed like he just stood there, and then he dropped back down and started running. But he ran right behind me, and I don't know how far he went, but yes, in the freaking Grinch costume, dude. In the Grinch costume. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. Like, I had him at 15 yards before I knew he was here. He jumps out of the creek, and he was right beside me. And he circled around, and the whole time I was contemplating, because we're not allowed to shoot small bucks here. But if it's cold buck, it's allowed. And another thing, he was facing right at me, and his stomach is just bulging out of both sides. He looked like he weighed a good bit. He didn't have much horns to him, and he could have been somewhat of a young deer, but I still think he has a lot of weight and bad genetics that need to get out of here, and he's sitting there stealing corn, and we want the big deers to eat corn. I'm fired up though, that was good. Out of the Grinch costume, I couldn't see. I pulled up, and I felt like it took me 3 minutes to get my gun up, and I tried to look down my sights, because I got my turkey hunting sights on this gun. Try to look down my sights, and the bridge of the nose on this mask was right in my eyesight, and I couldn't get it out of the way, so I kept pressing my cheek into the stock and pushing the mask as good as I could, and I barely got it open, and he was perfectly broadside with his head away. He never saw me coming. And then I just laid it to him, and I don't know if I hit him back. You would think if he rears up, it's because it hits his shoulder and he rears up, because if it hit him further back, then it would have done more to the back legs. But I don't know, I'm about to range this and see how far this is. Alright, I'm sorry if the camera lighting's bad. I don't know how it is right now. We're in low light, but I just ranged where that buck was, and he was at 30 yards. So I couldn't find any slugs in my safe, but I did find some buckshot. And I mean, this will be my second deer with a shotgun. I mean, we usually bow and rifle hunt here around Alabama, but be my second one with a shotgun, and my first one was around 20 to 30 yards. So I have confidence that it's going to do the damage, and I probably watched him run from where he was standing. I probably watched him 100 yards before I didn't hear anymore. I didn't hear like a big crash, but I didn't hear any more like running or anything. But I don't know. I'm excited. That's awesome. I mean, I just killed something dressed up as the Grinch, and oh my gosh, that is awesome, dude. Oh me. I was trying to throw that mask off. I was trying to get a second shot. I wish I would have. I could have rolled him right here, and then I wouldn't have had to track him. But I don't know. That's so unexpected. I was just hoping for a good sized doe, and then I look up and I just checked back with some club members, and I just got reminded that this deer, his name is Fork. Last year he was a little bit smaller, but this year left side is just at the top, just a little fork, and the right side has a big main beam that swoops out to the right, and another one that swoops out towards the front, or towards the inside maybe a little bit. I don't know. I think he's a dead deer. He acted like it. So I don't know. I'm excited. That's I've passed up plenty of deer this season. I haven't even shot one this season. Not even a doe, which is kind of crazy for me. But oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. We're gonna climb down and I'm gonna see if I can get any blood. I don't know how much blood this shotgun's gonna put off, but I think I might have broke a shoulder or something, and we're gonna see if we can find him. So we'll check back in. I'm sorry if the quality isn't as good right now or the audio isn't good, because I have things dying left and right. GoPro's dead, microphone, everything else. But I just got down, and from what it looks like with a shotgun, I mean, it looks like light colored blood. I might have seen a bubble. There's right when he ran into the woods, there's a good, like, just standing on the edge of the field, I saw maybe like 6 or 7 little, or not little, I mean, they're like quarter-sized droplets of blood. So I think we might have around like 150-yard drag. But hey, dude, GRINCH, I mean, look at this. I am the GRINCH, and I just killed a buck. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Jeez, this is great. But hey, we're waiting on Cole and my dad. They're gonna come over here and help me track it and drag it back. So, because I ain't doing it by myself. I don't know if you can tell from the camera that he's pretty wide. To me, I think he weighs a good bit. But and I do want to apologize one more time, and this will be the last time, but I want to apologize for the quality of the hunt, the video of the hunt, because I don't think it's as good as it could have been, but I think it's the most we could have got out of it, and I think it's a really cool story. So I don't know, we're gonna wait on them and then get to hunting. Real quick, if you don't mind, before I start hunting for this deer and try to drag him out, just hit that like button. It'll really help. And if you enjoyed the videos, you might as well like them anyways, because it shows me how much you like them. So if you don't mind, do that for me, and let's get to finding him. There he is. Can't show you down there because too bloody, but hey, little cold buck. It's not a big buck by any means, but hey, got him loaded up. I guess the only thing to do is to, oh, should I go to the meat processor wearing the GRINCH costume?
Please do. I'll rock up there with you.
That is hilarious. Well, yeah, we might be going to the deer processor dressed up as the GRINCH, but I think we did it. I didn't think it was going to happen that quick.
I said 6 out of 10, I guess.
Yeah. Bendy horns. Oh, that's not good for it.
Look.
Low on calcium. Yeah, all right, well, I hope you enjoyed. We're going to be having some more coming out sometime soon, but I don't know how we're going to be able to top this one. This was pretty cool. I don't know how good the video was, but I think it's going to be real cool. Killing a deer dressed up as the GRINCH. The GRINCH. So I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one.